Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Dracu-riot. And Elina is kinda sick right now. Well, I don't know if you can really call it sick, but she seems to be in a bad physical condition and we are going to take care of her for a while. So let's continue. Elina, where's the key to your room? Mind if I go in too? I'm not going to snoop around.
大丈夫だよ。ユウトなら全然入ってくれて。
Okay, then pardon my intrusion. This is my first time going inside her room. It's clean and tidy. It's a lot more girly than I thought. Actually, I shouldn't be staring around too much. Elina, I'm setting you down on the bed.
よろしく。
There we go. So, how are you feeling now? Your fever is terrible. Make sure to get plenty of rest.
おう、了解だよ。
Also, how do you get the blood normally? You suck vampire blood, don't you?
あ、それは特別なパックをサヨに用意してもらってるの。
Sayo, you mean the mayor? So you know her. More importantly, do you have any?
そこの冷蔵庫に入ってるはずだよ。まだ2つぐらいは残ってたと思う。
I see. Then I'll open it. Saying that, I opened the fridge in her room. And like she said, there were packs of blood in it. Judging by the packaging, it does appear to be different from the common ones. Okay, then have some of this first. So, what comes after? I've got a few ideas to help human colds. I guess I'll treat her the same for now.
人間の風邪の時は一体どうするの？
They start by wiping off their sweat, so their temperature doesn't get any worse. Then they get a change of clothes.
なるほど。それじゃあちょっとその準備を。
Whoa, hold on. Drink the blood first and get the virus kicking again. I'll help you get ready. I said I was looking after you, didn't I? Please listen to what I say.
そっか、そうだね。ごめん。それじゃあ今日はユウトに甘えさせてもらうよ。
Good. Then be obedient.
だ、了解。
She probably has a towel somewhere in her room. I'll get the water ready first. I take a look at the food inside the fridge whilst brainstorming any dishes that someone sick can eat. Does an ice pack work for vampires too? I'll buy one afterwards to test. Elina, I'm coming in. Elina?
おう、ユウト。おかえり。エリナ、ちゃんとおとなしくしてたよ。
And stay like that until you become better.
わかったよ。
This looks bad. I can tell already that her condition has gotten worse. The blood pack is empty, so she's drunk it already, but it might take a while for it to come into effect. You should go to sleep as soon as possible. Let's get your body wiped up.
よろしくお願いするね。
Well, hold on. Don't just start stripping out of nowhere.
でも、服を着たままじゃ体は拭けないよ。
That doesn't mean you should strip in front of me. I'll go outside once you're ready.
そうなの？でも、今日はユウトに甘えていいんじゃないの？
I did, but that's a different issue. You have to wipe your body yourself.
チェー、ユウトの嘘つき。
Anyway, just wipe off your sweat and go to bed. Do you have a towel somewhere? And where are your pajamas?
そこの棚に入ってる。
Right. And do something about your underwear yourself. I'm not helping with that. Elina? Are you... Wait, no, of course you're not alright. Are you listening? I look over at Elina, who was sitting on the bed with her face covered in sweat. Her eyes aren't focused. Her fever is so severe that I wouldn't be surprised if she fainted. Elina, hang in there. How are you feeling? Any symptoms apart from your fever? Does it hurt anywhere?
つくて、胸が苦しくて、体が
Saying that, Elina collapses onto me. Elina? Although I manage to catch her, her consciousness is faint, and her body feels even hotter than before. I'm here, so hang in there. Her eyes got empty again. Taking you to the hospital seems to be the best option after... Huh? It sounded like someone biting into an apple. Elina? The strange sensation I felt before assaults me again. The feeling of having my neck pierced by fangs for the third time. Hey, Elina, what are you... Not responding to my voice, she continues to suck, gulping down the blood like someone desperately licking honey. The way she's saying my name as she buries herself against my neck is making me anxious. I know this is wrong. Although I was surprised at first, I let Elina continue as she liked. I don't know why she suddenly started sucking my blood, but seeing how she's sucking so desperately, she must really need it. It's possible that due to her hazy consciousness, her survival instincts kicked in to activate the virus. If my blood will make her better, I don't have any hesitation. Besides, she's not going to drink enough to kill me. Right? It seems that my fears were needless after all, as I hear her voice near my neck. Are you alright? So you were unconscious after all? How are you feeling? Did drinking my blood make you feel better? I see. Thank goodness. Don't worry about it. It wasn't that much, and it didn't really affect me. If my blood can make you better, I don't mind at all. It's fine, calm down. I gently hold her trembling body and whisper as kindly as possible. You were in agony from your fever and your body sought my blood on its own, didn't it? Has this happened before? That shows just how much you were suffering. I'm glad that you're better. Okay, now wipe your body and change into your pajamas. The hot water's over there. Actually, it's probably cold now. I'll go fill up the basin again. Alright, I wasn't going to pick or anything. Elina. Okay, call for me if you need anything. You can ask me for anything. I've said this many times before, but I don't mind at all. We are special secret swapping friends, aren't we? Please do. I'll see you later. That must have really gotten into her. She told me to leave without including a single dirty joke. Actually, I wouldn't want her to tell any dirty jokes anyway. But still. I gently touch my neck. The slightly wet sensation isn't just from my blood, but also from her saliva. Elina's saliva. Whoa, what am I thinking? What am I being so nervous for? Okay, time to make something for Elina. We have some onions, but no meat, and no fish either, so... Elina, I made some porridge for you. How are you feeling?
平気。一人で食べられるよ。料理ありがとう。とりあえず置いておいて。
Okay, make sure you eat it up. Got it?
ちゃんと食べる。だからユウトはもう戻ってくれていいよ。
I see. Gotcha. I'll come back for the dishes later.
ごめんね、ユウト。
She seems to have returned to normal, but she looks down. Not only that, she's keeping her distance from me. I guess what happened earlier is waiting on her mind. Damn it. Things aren't good if this continues. I'm not talking about myself. There's a chance that she'll get caught sucking blood in public. I know this isn't the time to be saying irresponsible things like this, but I see how things go.
ユウトが近づいても離れても何の反応もなし。もう大丈夫みたいだね。
I don't think I'll go around sucking blood when I'm unconscious.
でも勝手にユウトの血を吸っちゃうなんて。それにその時のこと何も覚えてない。
Even drinking the packaged blood didn't work. It seems so unreal.
ユウト気にしてないって言ったけどやっぱり驚いたよね。それに怖かったよね。
Maybe I'd suddenly suck his blood again. Not to mention I was completely unaware of doing it this time.
こんなことユウトだって怖いに決まってるよね。
He didn't seem to be scared at all, actually.
もしまた体調が変になってユウトを襲うようなことになったらさすがにユウトだって私のことこんなこと今までに一度もなかったのに私どうしちゃったんだろう。
I'm a little... No, I'm really scared. I'm scared of my own body going out of control and that I drift apart from Yuto at this rate. I finally found someone who cared for me, but we're going to move apart.
そんなの絶対に嫌だ。ユウトを襲うの嫌だしそのせいでユウトが離れちゃうのも嫌だ。考えただけで怖いよ。
So I have to make sure I don't feel bloodthirst again. I have to make sure I take plenty of blood and maintain a healthy lifestyle.
まずはちゃんと食事をとることだよね。せっかくユウトが作ってくれたんだから。
I take a spoonful of the porridge that he left me. It's delicious. It's almost like kasha, except made from rice. What is kasha? It doesn't have any sugar or milk, but still tastes really good.
それにすごく温かい。ご飯すごく美味しくて温かいよ、ユウト。
I want to be with him, because I might never meet someone kind like him who will accept me for who I am even after discovering the truth.
頑張らないと。
So that he doesn't hate me. So that I can be with him. The first thing I do after waking up is check my bed. It appears that Elina didn't infiltrate my room today. That's a shame. Of course, her infiltrations are unusual in the first place, and the empty space beside me is how things should be. I'm a little worried. I feel anxious for Elina's condition. Her fever isn't going to resurface after a night's sleep, will it? I should go check before she gets changed. Elina, are you awake? Elina? No response. Sorry, I'm going to check up on you. I try to turn the doorknob, but it seems to be firmly locked. I strain my ears, but I don't hear anything from her room. Seeing how quiet it is, there's a chance that she's still asleep. I hope she's actually sound asleep. I decide to return to my room for now. I guess I'll get changed first. Good morning.
おはようございます、ゆうとさん。どうかしましたか？
Oh no, good morning.
はい、おはようございます。もうすぐ夕食ができるそうです。
Right.
先に何か飲まれますか？なんでしたら私が準備させていただきますが。
No, I'm fine, thanks. I do it myself.
そうですか。遠慮などなさらなくてもよろしいんですよ。
I'm fine, so please sit down, I beg of you.
ここに座ればよろしいのですか？承りました。おはようございます、ムツラ先輩。
Inamura-san, good timing. Please call the ambulance right away. Elina's illness seems to have affected her brain cells.
ムツラ先輩？
I have never seen this condition before, but this has got to be serious.
そうなんですか？でも別に辛そうには見えませんが。
She might not seem to be in pain, but don't you find her behavior weird? She was being formal and polite with a straight face.
可愛いですよね、そんなエリナちゃんも。
But don't you find it weird that she isn't making a single dirty joke? That's not Elina. I'll be damned if this isn't an illness.
失敬だよ、ユウト。
No, Elina, stay in your seat and be quiet. Sick people should behave themselves. We'll take you to the doctor right away.
だから違うよ、全然違う。エリナ別に病気じゃないもん。昨日ユウトのお世話になったおかげで体の調子はもう元通りだよ。
Your body may be fine, but no, your brain is.
だから失敬だよ。そんなこと言われたら傷つくよ。頭も平気なの。ほんと失礼しちゃう。
I'm sorry, but I was worried. Are you really alright?
本当に。
Then why did you suddenly change how you spoke? Getting up early is already unusual for you.
エリナはね、決めたの。昨日は体調を崩して、ユウトにもすごい迷惑をかけちゃったから。だからあんなことがもう二度とないように体調を管理するの。その一歩として生活態度を改めることにしたんだよ。だから口調を丁寧に。はい、そうなんです。
So, no more dirty jokes either? That's a shame.
そうです。慎みを持つことにしましたので。
Well, I guess that's fine, right?
体調管理はいいことですよ。今後は失礼なことは言わないでくださいね。
Sorry about what happened just then. I admit I was rude. I got carried away without knowing it.
いいえ、分かっていただければ結構ですので。おはよう。
おはよう。今宵も良い月が出そうな夜だね。
おはようございます、メラ先輩、ヤライ先輩、ケフェウス先輩。大変、まだ熱が下がってないよ。いえ、むしろひどくなっている可能性もあるわ。
とにかく早く病院に連れて行ってあげないと。
だからみんな失敬だよ。エリナが丁寧な口調で喋るのがそんなにおかしいの？みんな揃って即答。ひどい人種差別だよ。ロシア人差別だよ。
This has nothing to do with your country.
そんなに変かな。
Telling dirty jokes isn't necessarily that bad, but will be very different from normal. Health aside, I don't see the problem with how you talk.
ユウトはどっちの方がいい？
Me, well, I like you better when you talk with that cheerful smile of yours. Speaking politely isn't a bad thing, but I think it's cuter when you smile. I prefer your usual self.
そっか、ユウトはいつも通りの方が好きなんだ。つまり下ネタが大好きなんだね。
Exactly. I don't recall explicitly saying that, but I admit I like you better that way.
ユウトがそう言うならそうしよ ようかな。
Your cheerful smile is charming and I wanted to stay that way.
そんなこと言われると照れちゃうね。
Elina, what's wrong?
気にしないで。ちょっとトイレ。
Saying that, she walks out of the living room hurriedly, leaving me and the other. Wait, what's with those looks? Why are you guys grinning at me like that?
別に気にしないでいいよ。二人はそのままで。とはいえ、早めにはっきりさせてくれるとこちらとしては楽なのだけれど。
まあまあ、今はまだ蜂の巣をつつく時期じゃないよ。
それじゃあ食事にしましょうか。
Seriously, what's going on? Isn't it obvious?
なんだろう、体が熱い。もしかしてまた昨日みたいに。やだやだやだ、そんなのダメ。ちゃんと我慢しないと。
But why all of a sudden? I was fine after taking you to yesterday. But why now? Your cheerful smile is charming and I wanted to stay that way. My heart thumps. At the same time, my body goes hotter and starts feeling thirsty.
そんなことない。大丈夫。私は大丈夫。落ち着けば平気。ほら、落ち着けばやっぱり大丈夫。さっきのはきっと昨日のことを思い出してただけだよ。
But just in case, I should have some blood. I opened the fridge to find it empty of blood packs. I must have finished them all.
さよのところに行ってもらってこないと。ニコラ、
Elina, what's wrong?
大したことじゃないんだけど、ニコラにちょっとお願いがあって。
お願い？まさかまた暗黒面の力が噴出しそうとかそういうことかい？
暗黒面の力？
Nicola is just worried about your health.
おお、なるほど。さすがユウトだね。
We're together in the dorm and at school too. I think I know how to decrypt Nicola's speech now.
そんなに難しい言葉使ってるかな。まあいいや。ごほん。それで我に望みとは？
ニコラ、今日のお仕事休みだったよね。悪いんだけどちょっとだけ代わってくれないかな。
それってやっぱり体調が戻ってないんじゃ？
そうじゃないんだけど、ちょっと休養ができちゃって。
Urgent business.
ニコラに代わってほしいのも 1,2 時間でいいの。それぐらいで済むようだから。
まあ僕は別に構わないんだけど、ちなみにその用事って？
ちょっとサヨに会わなきゃいけなくて。
サヨってサヨ様のこと？エリナ君、サヨ様に呼び出されたのかい？
I guess she wants to get more blood packs by the mayor.
呼び出されたんじゃなくて会いに行くんだよ。ちょっと大切な用事があるから。
サヨ様に用事ってすごいね、エリナ君。サヨ様とそんな軽く会えるだなんて。
ちょっとしたコネがあってね。とにかくそういうわけでお願いできるかな、ニコラ。
ああ、そういう事情なら。サヨ様相手ならすごく大事なようだろうし、約束の日時を変えてもらうのも難しいだろうからね。
ありがとう。なるべく早くお仕事に向かうから。
いいよ、無理はしなくて。なんだったらシフトごと変わってあげてもいいんだよ。
それはさすがに悪いよ。それじゃあニコラ、よろしくね。
Saying that, Elina turns around and hurries off. Hey, wait, Elina. I grab onto her hand. Panicking, she quickly retracts her hand back to her chest and gets away from me.
ごめんね。急に手を掴まれたから驚いちゃって。
Sorry for doing that without warning.
それで何 達？
Actually, if you don't mind, can I come too?
ユウトも一緒に？
I want to see Sayo-sama too. Or would that be a problem for you?
ユウトなら別に構わないんだけど、でもやっぱりユウトだから困るというか。
I see. Then not this time, I guess.
それじゃあごめんね、ユウト。
No, you don't have to apologize. And thus Elina hurries away. It was told that she gets her blood packs from Sayo. It's probably something along those lines, but if that's the case, I don't see why having me tag along would be a problem.
ゆうとくん、君、さよ様に会ったことがあるのかい？
Yeah, I got to meet her during public order committee work. I can't tell you that it's related to lycanthropes. Sorry, Nicola. Though we've met before during that infiltration operation, so I'm not exactly lying.
へえ、ああ、でもカジノに視察に来られることもあるね。僕は自分の仕事で手一杯だったけど。で、ゆうとくんは一体さよ様に何の用事なんだい？
Well, I can't say much more, but I was asked to investigate something. She wanted to confirm my progress.
まあお忙しいし、友達感覚でお会いできる方じゃないから、またの機会を待つしかないかもね。
Yeah. That being said, what I'm most worried about right now is how Elina's condition is unusual. The reaction she had when I grabbed onto her arm.
ユウトってば強引なんだから。女の子はもっと優しく。
Well, some girls like it rough. If that were it, I wouldn't be worrying. Something isn't quite right after all. I hope it's something I can help with. My heart is fine, it's calm, and my temperature is normal. And the thirst. Yep, all good. Everything is as usual, just like yesterday. I'm not thirsty for blood.
よかった。特に変化はないみたい。
While letting out a sigh of relief, I take a look again at the arm that Yuto grabbed. The warmth is still stimulating my nerves and the feeling is still there.
ちょっと態度が悪かったかな。
I didn't want to shake him off. If anything, I'm happy that we can touch each other. I'm happy, yet scared. Whenever I get reminded of my thirst, that scene shows up in my mind. Furthermore, I'm out of blood packs at the moment.
ごめんね、ユウト。でも今日、サヨからパックをもらえれば解決するから。
これで今日の学院は終わりだ。仕事のある者は仕事へ。その他の者も問題は起こさないようにな。それでは解散。
At Masukata's words, my classmates start leaving the classroom. I should get going too. I have public order committee work today. Just as I'm following the crowd that's leaving the classroom, I get called back.
おい、ムツラ。
Yes, what is it?
お前今日は出勤だったな。
Yes, I'm on my way there right now. Is something wrong?
問題はない。だが出勤したら巡回には出ず、俺が行くのを待っていろ。今日は頼みたい仕事がある。
Is it a special job?
特殊といえば特殊だが危険はない。ただのお使いみたいなもんだ。とにかく支部で俺を待て。いいな。
Roger that. I wonder what it is.
ユウトどうかしたの？こんなところでぼーっとして。今日は出勤でしょ？行かないの？
Yeah, I'm going right now.
さてと、それじゃあユウト、行きましょうか。
No, sorry. Apparently I won't be patrolling today.
どういうこと？今日はどこかに踏み込むなんて仕事はなかったよね。
I know, but that's what the chief told me at school. I have other work, so I was ordered to wait for him at our office.
なんだろう、特殊なお仕事なのかな。内容は聞いてないの？
Nothing concrete. He just said that it's not dangerous and that it was like a little errand.
そう。だったら心配する必要はなさそうね。みたいだね。それじゃあみゆちゃん、私たちで行こっか。そうね、そうしましょう。ユウト、大丈夫だと思うけれど、何かあったらすぐに連絡をしてちょうだい。すぐに駆けつけてあげるからね。
Got it. Thanks, guys.
それじゃあ行ってきます。
Yeah, be careful.
ユウトもね。
The two head off for the usual patrol, whilst I sit down. I wonder if Elina is with the mayor now. Whilst thinking of that, the chief shows up in less than 5 minutes.
悪いな、遅くなって。思ったよりも時間がかかった。
No worries. So, what's the job?
ああ、こいつを荒上市長に
So
届け。
we're going to the mayor after all. Saying that, he passes me an A4-sized envelope. What's this?
忘れたわけじゃないだろう。例の吸血鬼用の薬 L に関する報告書だ。事件の重要度や潜入を手伝ったこともあって報告書を直接確認したいそうだ。
Just out of curiosity, wouldn't stuff like this usually be sent electronically?
普通はそうなんだが、市長はあんななりでも数百年生きているからな。紙媒体じゃないと嫌がるんだよ。
Right, I guess our age shows during these situations.
それにお前のことを気にして可能なら顔を見せるようにとも言われている。
That's why you are making me deliver the report.
いい機会だからな。ああ、お前は免許を持っていたな。
Yes, I have one from back in the mainland, so that I could work.
なら鍵の貸し出しの手続きをして班の車を使え。その方が早い。
Understood.
あと2時間ほどは公務室で書類整理をしているそうだから、その間に行ってこい。
Okay, then I'll be going. It's been a while since I've driven. No, off I go.
さよ様、アベン様がいらしています。
Yes, but we will witness their meeting next time on Dracu-riot. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good day. Goodbye.